Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey y'all, let's get into this Baddies Midwest review. It's crazy. After Tommy left, my girl left in the last episode, and she brought the Tommy gun. Tommy brought the Tommy gun, all right? And she showed these girls that, yeah, it could be pew pew. Like, it could be that. Like, and when I think about that situation, where we left off is that it's okay that Tommy brought the gun. My point of view is it's okay that Tommy brought the gun, all right? It's morals, it's principles, it's reasons, and it's things that she did specifically that bring me to that conclusion. You can agree, you could disagree, but she didn't bring BBs. She brought pellets, birdshot. So I'm telling you, she wasn't trying to hurt them girls. She was trying to teach them a lesson. Moving right along, so we got Natalie, you know what I'm saying? The Queen Pen, you know what I'm saying? Big CEO, all right? We got Nat, Big Nat, all right? And she's trying to coach all of the girls on, this is reality TV, y'all. This is how this goes. Like, she really going in trying to let them know, like, at the end of the day, like, this is what y'all signed up for. Like, we don't need y'all moping around, crying, saying, what if it was a real gun? What if someone got shot? No one was seriously injured. They checked it. We didn't know it was a bunny. All right, whatever. All these excuses, cut the crap, Natalie. At the end of the day, one of these girls really could have got hurt. But at the end of the day, I get where she's coming from, where it's like, okay, y'all know what y'all signed up for. Moving right along. So Rolly still was going on her rampage and, going off, roar, all of that stuff. And they were just basically like, listen, we didn't know. Rolly like, listen, I'm gonna take off on anybody. I don't care. So she picked up one of the blue lawn chairs, or the little blue campfire chairs, and she literally launched it over Big Nigga, and it hit Nunu. Like, why did she throw a chair at Nunu? Nunu didn't even do nothing. Like, Nunu, she's literally standing there with her vape, chilling. You can see Rolly picking up the chair, getting ready to boom, mink it, pop it, bop it, like over her head for no reason. And this is like, why are you mad at Nunu? Anyways, Rolly was doing entirely too much. That's just how I feel. The house mom, like, calm down. Rolly feels like she wants to seek her revenge on Tommy, where you started in the first place. Like, that girl didn't say nothing to you. You couldn't wait to jump in and act like she's getting fame off of Cloud and Baddies. She is Baddies, and she is getting fame and Cloud because she's there and she's doing the same thing you're doing. You're right. But guess what? Y'all are still on two different levels. That's what Rolly cannot come to terms and peace with. She can't really come to terms and peace that she's never going to be the bad bitch that she thinks she is. Am I wrong? Anyways, so she really is bothered by that, and she just not in the position where she wants to be, no matter how much money she's making, and she's upset with Tommy for some reason. Yeah, they had a little back and forth, but it really wasn't that serious. Rolly was doing the most. The girls are so shocked. Jazz Renee, by the way, where you been? Just ducking, huh? Let the girl Summer trick you out of your spot. Anyways, yeah, so Jayla, this part right here. Only thing that could come to my mind was when Lex said, Jayla, in your speeches, gotta go. I really agree with her on that part, but the gotta go part, I don't so much agree with her. I like Jayla, but I definitely agree with the speeches part. Jayla, like, start, talking normal culture or something. Talk some other language, because clearly the speeches, nobody is feeling. But anyway, she goes on this long tangent rant about how, oh, that gun could have been real. Y'all, that's really crazy. Blah, blah, blah. What if somebody got hurt? And I'm just like, Jayla, but nobody got seriously injured. It wasn't you. She wasn't aiming at you. Why are you so loud and just extra about the situation? Like, yes, y'all witnessed what y'all witnessed. Y'all realized it really wasn't even a real gun. They were not bleeding out. They were not seriously injured. Tink was still charging at her like a raging bull in orange. I don't really see the big deal. This is TV. This is media. This is production. This is what they do. Tommy's smart. She been in the game. She been doing this. She said, you know what? They want to play with me. I'm going to play with them. I mean, it's tit for tat. Y'all can, get on her for that, but can y'all really get on her? Can y'all really blame her? At the end of the day, that's literally what we're here to see. We're here to see somebody come and turn the screen up. And Tommy did just that. At the end of the day, like, y'all, she coming into a blind situation with at least 4 people she know, Tink, Rolly, Akbar, Natalie, maybe, and she's coming for that bag because who would turn it down? But at the end of the day, she's letting it be known, like, I'm not playing with y'all. So try the next one. Don't play with me. Play with your, yeah. So, anyways, after all of that ranting that she was doing, like this shit was so funny. Like picture of Tommy, like this is so funny to me. Like she really iconic. Like y'all probably will disagree. Some people will disagree, some will not. But she's really an iconic, person, like a New York, like a Jocelyn. She is, and people are mad at that. Guess what? Guess who ain't? Guess what personality don't sell like Tommy's? Natalie. Anyways, moving on. That's why Natalie got to have, 20, 30, baddies around her and, living out her, as the boss. Like she's really living out her wildest dreams and wildest fantasies right now. I'm telling you, Natalie never would have imagined in a million years that she would be Queen Baddie. If that makes sense, she never imagined. So, anyways, Natalie gathers up all her minions and say, let's go, y'all. We got, a club booking. Let's go. We gotta go. So she stops in the middle of that and she turns around and she's like, Biggie, you got something to do with this. You got something to do with this, Biggie. Like you knew you with the weird shit again, trying to use that storyline against Biggie again, like she do. Biggie, like, no, I didn't know. You know she crazy. Exactly, Natalie. That's on you. You know Tommy's crazy and you know she's a liability. So you chose to invite her to the show. Just like Akbar. You wanted it to be a mess. So you got what you wanted. So get out of Biggie face with that bullshit. And I'm not even a big Biggie fan. I'm not no like Biggie fan or no, I'm not Biggie spokesperson. But get out of Biggie face. Anyways, they show up to their booking. They got a little booking. Yeah, they look cute. I just paid attention that Jayla and Natalie are literally matching. Like Natalie, you with the all white. You already know you were influenced heavily by Jayla on that decision, and y'all are cute. Y'all are cute. Yeah, y'all did that. So they turning up the club. The club really looked lit. This is like a higher end. It's not like a low budget club. This is like a nice, medium to high, probably high budget club. So they got booked in this club, and this club really looked lit. I mean, I'm talking about packed wall to wall. It was crazy. It was a movie. It was epic in here. I'm telling you. So they looked cute. They turned the club up. It really was, it really looked lit. And remember, they in Hawaii. Like it's going down, okay? Like I heard that Hawaii is overpriced and all of this, but when I say it's going down, it's going down. If I see a club like this. All right. So in comes the newbies. Well, one semi newbie, or I don't know. But they got Nunu, Dolly. We see Jazz, Pretty P. They walking in. All the baddies in the building now. They really turning it up. It really looks lit. You know what I'm saying? It's epic. You know what I'm saying? They got different levels. It's really going down. Like, yeah, like it really looked lit in the club. Like it's so much packed wall to wall. They got the security standing on the table, securing them, police in the place. Jayla looks cute right here. Like y'all can say what y'all want, but that's the baddie at the end of the day. Like if you look in the section and you looking peeping one out, you're picking Jayla. I don't care what you say. Anyways, moving on. Biggie turned up, her. What you doing? In the way we moving. Whatever little song is cute. All right, yeah, she did that. Biggie be turning up the little club. They like Biggie. They Biggie has her fans. That's why she's able to start successful YouTube channels and just get on her, getting her little bag on the sides. And she's smart. She moves with the Baddies brand, also pushing her hustle. So, cheers to Biggie. Natalie in there lit. I'm telling you, living out her wildest fantasy. She never thought in a million years. Just look at her. Like she's turned up, like hosting a whole event with others and getting paid while getting attention and being a camera that she is. She's really craving that attention. Like Natalie is one of those girls. But look at the club, man. Packed. Anyways, we get into this scene with Scotty. So she comes and she's sitting down with Jayla and Natalie. Oh, Rolly and Tink feels the type of way. They said this, they said that. They feel like this, they feel like that. And basically Jayla and Natalie, was heckling them like, it is what it is. Like we thought it was funny. Like, what's the big deal? Like you're mad? Oh well. And I'm just like, okay. Anyways, so they were loud. Scotty like, y'all are loud or whatever. And, y'all doing all of this and blah, blah, blah. And hooting and hollering. And Jayla's like, I don't care. And it seems like they want the tension or whatever. It is what it is. So now we can see kind of where Rolly and Jayla beef kind of derived from when we were looking in the beginning of the season, where we were like, well, wait, y'all gonna fight later? Like, oh, y'all beefing? Oh, Rolly like, we not cool. I've been unfollow her. Now we trying to starting to see what unraveled. But do I think Rolly's doing too much? Yes. Moving right along. Next. So they they touch on the scene where Akbar basically left. Akbar hit up Natalie, said, I'm bowing out. I'm done with this. I'm not doing the baddies thing right now. It's over. She pulled out that gun. I don't care what was in it. I'm gone. And I feel Akbar on that. They opened it up with her running though, and they were laughing about her running, and I'm like, okay, it doesn't matter. Like, what are you talking about, y'all? Are we like, why is the math not mathing? Like, I just don't understand. Like, everybody's forgetting that this girl was shot in the head. Like, if you were shot in the head, like, you're not gonna run from a gun. Like, what is 1 + 1 not 2? Like, huh? Like, I'm lost. Like, what are we on? Like, is we talking just math, addition? We on equations and decimals and fractions? Like, let me know what we on so I can know what we calculating this based on, because it's just not mathing to me. Anyways, next scene, we got them in Hawaii. Okay, so I was a little misconstrued. So I feel like that booking at that club was actually not in Hawaii. They were actually in, I don't know where they were. Where did they go before Hawaii? Anyway, somebody drop it down in the comments for me. But so they're in Hawaii. This image is everything. Gorgeous image. It just, they're promoting Hawaii. They're promoting these states that they're going to too. They need to probably, I'm not even going to put my business hat on for Zeus and for YouTube right now, because I feel like Zeus is playing with me, and I'll touch on that later. Basically, coming from my channel. But anyways, so we get Tinka and Rolly getting rolled out in wheelchairs. I know that this was Rolly's idea, but Tinka decided to jump on because, hey, why not get pushed out, the airport in some chairs? So they really captured this image. I feel like Tinka did it just so Rolly didn't feel bad. Like, this is really crazy. Like, you're a baddie coming to Hawaii and you're getting pushed on a chair. And Rolly don't got no shoes on, so it was Rolly. It was Rolly's ideal. I can't walk around this airport. I ain't gonna be able to get there fast enough, or whatever it is. Y'all get me in a chair and push me. And these two big niggas got up there and did the job. All right? That's what the zoo security get paid for. They there. They locked in. They secured on the scene. All right? All right, so we got Rolly and Tinka in the car. They going back and forth about, yeah, this is crazy. Like, yeah, they didn't check on us. That's so messed up. Like, oh man, da da da. Rolly's like, yeah, they didn't contact us. That's so crazy. Like, why would they not contact us? Oh no, like, I can't believe it. Oh, that's outrageous. Oh, I want a snack. Anyways, so, I understand where they both coming from, and they both look cute. I'm not gonna lie. They in Hawaii doing a big one. Rolly could have got some floral, more flowy type of dress. She looked like she ready to go to the club, but whatever. Tinka's definitely dressed for the occasion with the little tassels and the little aloha, some butterflies, like the color, like, yeah. But they both look cute. So get into Siki shirt. Stop being desperate. I love it. When I seen that, I was like, I think I'm gonna give me a shirt made with a couple of my little yeah on it, and I'm gonna drop some merch. I'm gonna drop a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna get in my bag too. I'm gonna get in my little baggedy bag, because yeah, I be doing shit. And if somebody don't like it, and if somebody want me to dim my light, then I'm not going to do it for you. No ma'am, no sir. The fuck? Anyways, so I like this shirt, and I honestly like the lace pants. I love pants like that. I had some pants like that was long and flowy, like the bell bottom at the end, like the yoga pants at the end. When I say loved those pants, I wish I could still have them to this day. All right. Anyways, get into this scene. They got the newbies on the bus ride. They popped back in with Ivory, made it just in time for Hawaii. So yeah, like, she's happy to be back. You can already tell. Lex also is happy for her to be back. I think they got little secret crushes on each other, but I'm gonna let the viewers, I'm gonna let time tell. But anyways, Lex is filling Ivory in, being a good team member and castmate on camera, and letting her, know, like, yeah, it was crazy. It went up. Like, Tommy came with a Tommy gun, like this, that, and third. So Ivory like, oh, I'm glad I wasn't there, because I don't play with guns.
Bitches falling, bitches running, ducking, everything. Yes. I'm like, oh my I don't fuck with guns. I don't play like that. I don't feel like nobody should be playing like that.
So, all right. So, as you can see from this picture right here, Ivory and Lex do not hate each other. Everybody try to make it look like, oh, Ivory tried to be nice to you, Lex. They try to be nice to each other. Like, let's be real. They both like each other. They both think each other cool. They both fought. And it took for them to fight. Sometimes it's like that. Like, they come into the Ultimate Fight Club Baddies, You know what I'm saying? And you meet your match, and sometimes it take a fist, or I don't know, I declare a thumb war to determine your respect for somebody. You can't just go off of looks. You can't just go off of looks, and that's with nothing. That's in every sector of life. But anyways, moving on. So Natalie and Scotty was on their scene, and they on the scene on their sprinter bus. And Anna said, "I'll throw Summer in the pool. She should have never told me she can't swim." So Natalie, like, "I'll give 20K to anybody who throws Summer in the pool, or a newbie in the pool, or something like that." And I'm just looking like, Natalie, you're so sinister. Anyway, so Tasiki was there looking like, shit, I'll take that little quick bag right quick, toss a bitch in the pool. It ain't nothing. We just having fun, right? So yeah, they are, laughing, joking, considering it, but not really taking Natalie serious, because she does this. She's an attention whore. So guess what? The other entitled castmate, Scotty. I'm learning Scotty now, and it took me a long time, but I'm finally figuring Scotty out. And it's all not good. But anyways, um like, girl, you're mad at Natalie for flexing. Oh, I'll, drop a 20 bag. She ain't gonna do it. She said that too about the cornfield. She ain't gonna get nobody 5K, but now she's not gonna get nobody 20K. The whole point of the matter is she's just flexing. This is her show. Sit back, chill, relax, Scotty. Like, you're not the big fish here. We understand that you're having relations with the CEO. Yes, we do. But do we care? No. You're still blending and blurring in the background. And honestly, I wish Emma had replaced you. She maybe would have been funny, not talking about, I gotta go poop and all that. Like, I was looking like, okay, Emma, okay. But, I felt like it would have brought a different dynamic to the show. Yeah, you are boring, Scotty, and you are getting more boring, because now that you're, on the show, you really don't have any scenes. That's what Rolly explained when you were trying to piggyback off the Slim scene. No, Slim, why are you out here? Because you were with Rolly then, but then you seen it, and then you got the backlash, and then you had something to say. You're one of those girls that really tries to get people to do your dirty work also, just like when you were talking to Tink. And I'm gonna get to that scene also later, but just like when you were talking to Tink, you tried to get her to get mad at Summer again for you, instead of fighting your own battle. Why are you trying to use Tink in a scene against Scotty? Like, grow the fuck up, okay? Nobody, no, it's not that serious. But it's just little things that she does, and I finally see why Natalie had to, give her a hand to face and an elbow, them couple of times, because Scotty is entitled. She's starting to feel like, because she's in the CEO, and the CEO, she's next to her friend Natalie, who is on this big network. And guess what? One of the biggest shows. You think she doesn't want to be a part of? Yes, but this is Natalie's show. So she's on there. She's a part of the show, right? She's Natalie's friend. She's a part of the show. But Natalie feels like, sometimes humble yourself. Yes, I know you're messing and sleeping with CEO that I introduced you to, that we probably done did whatever with together, allegedly. But, at the end of the day, just chill out. You're still a cast member. Just like she had to remind and, wake Jayla up. But it's her job. Remember, she set up this, reality TV, baddies, thing, so that she can eat, and that everyone's involved can eat. So Jayla, if you're just sitting being boring, Scotty, if you're just sitting being boring, then nobody's gonna want you back. But anyways, the house was beautiful. When they got to Hawaii, the house is beautiful. I really love this house. I'm just like in love with it. I love the open look, the open concept. Like, they really did that. They really did that. You know what I'm saying? Look at this thing right here. When I say baddies, yes. So Natalie is like, I don't know if you ever heard about the Palm Angels. She's like that. Like, she's literally using her girls and hosting. She took Bad Girls Club, and she took Palm Angels, and she set that up, and making millions, I'm sure, from it. Okay? All right. Journey is set. So they have a little fake house meeting. Now Natalie's cooped up in the living room with Scotty and Tasiki standing behind her. I'm not gonna lie, they look cute. This is a cute picture right here. So they just all, coming into the living room. Everybody's, gathering together. Basically Ivory's back. They're like, Ivory, we gotta fill you in on what happened. Yeah, Tommy came with a Tommy gun. It was crazy. So Rolly started going on this tangent immediately. Oh, y'all didn't check on us. Yeah, that's crazy. Taking over. It is what it is. But yeah, taking over, doing all of that. Oh yeah. What? Natalie, like, who didn't check on you? What? I checked on you. And they're like, look, here's the message. She's like, oh well, you should have came in person. And I'm just looking like, Rolly, I thought you said she didn't check on you. See, you're a fucking liar. You're a freaking liar. You're a liar, Rolly. I thought that you were a little honest because I caught you saying a couple of things and then you made a couple valid points over these, seasons that you've been with Baddies, and I seen that. But when I see that you're manipulating to blow this up to, I don't know, get some camera time or a scene or to make this about you. So her and Tinka, anyways, going back and forth. Yeah, we didn't get no call. Look, they all checking their phones. Look, what time? When was this? She's like, I called you. Look, here it is. So they going back and forth. It's really about nothing. At the end of the day, she checked on you. Rolly probably feels like, and this is just me guessing, they're not really as close friends with me as they are with each other. They're just, treating me just like, that's what she's like, we're your girls. We're just hired by you. Like, yeah, at the end of the day, that is what it is. But you don't have the second half of it, Rolly, which is being a friend. She's like, we're going to give you all the perks and benefits. You're going to make $600K in a year with Zeus, but I'm not your friend like that, Rolly. And you know that, Rolly. I'm sorry to tell you, them knees, you was never going to be around them girls like that. Like, for the show, yeah, like, for independent stuff, for, other little, like, and I hate to say it like that because I'm not even trying to be funny, but y'all all have everything in common. It's not like, oh, Rolly's the only one that smokes. Jayla smokes, Scotty smokes, Natalie smokes. You know what I'm saying? So it's really not like there's really any real reason. It's just more of they don't mess with you like that. Rolly is what it is. You got to get in with the newbies like you've been doing. That was your concept. You were like, I'm here for the newbies. I mess with the newbies. Be the house mom. That's really what you are, Rolly. Don't you get it? And then Jayla and Scotty are, her besties, her friends. There's never been a conversation of Rolly and Natalie besties. Never. Y'all fought before. You're good TV. She wants you there. Yes, you are on the payroll. You are working for her. You're one of her girls. Like you said, you're still her girl, but you're not her girl. Next. So, Rolly looks cute right here. The knees, they caught a good angle. The knees wasn't waddling. Just when she got up out of there, just to end it, like we're going to another booking. We're going to our booking, get ready. This is cute. Okay, so we open up the next scene, and this is the final scene where Scotty wants to talk to Tinka on camera, obviously. So they're having their little conversation, and it's all of this. Oh, well, yeah, it's so crazy that this girl wants to have a beef with me, with tears in her eyes. Scotty's tearing up, looking all sad like a sad puppy, looking like, listen. Rufus, y'all ever seen Kim Possible? It's me if you wanna. Yeah, that's what she was looking like. Like, it just was crazy to me. Like, I can't believe, like, she's trying to cry to get Tinka to do something for her. So, I just don't like that she's trying to use other people to fight her battles and she's trying to look innocent while doing it. She throws rocks, hide her hands type of girl. And she, just because y'all like, Scotty not like that because she's so sweet, because she don't, like, be as rough or whatever coming after the other girls, or like she don't, really seem like she pick on people or get into much beef. So y'all like Scotty's not problematic. She's sweet, but she's also a manipulator, just like a lot of people are on this earth. So, like, let's just really cut the At the end of the day, she did all of that to get Tinka to side with her. She did all that to get Tinka to side with her. So, yeah, moving right along. So anyway, Summer comes out. Just the girl I wanted to see. I was looking for you, Scotty. So Scotty's just like, yeah, why are you even in our business? And things like, look, you don't understand, Summer. You need to just stop, Summer. Just don't get involved. And she's like, what? I'm just asking her side of the story. I just want to see her side of the story. What's the big deal? Like, what's the problem? And she's like, but you don't understand, Summer. You just need to stay out of it. It's really not a situation for you. Look at that background. Oh my God. I was more mesmerized by the scenery than I was what was going on the show. But that's just me. But anyways, she's just like, yeah, oh yeah, you that's crazy. Like, you just getting in it and you really don't know. So Summer continues, as she should, with how she feels, which was, even if she was jumping in, she wanted to know, why would you say that, Scotty? And she should have had an explanation, or she could have made her storyline off of that. But no, Scotty don't want the smoke. She wants to pick on the person that she knows a lot of people don't like, Summer. Which, even though it sounds cliche because they don't really like her, but it's real, because it's like, so, Scotty, this the beef you want to pick? Like, go pick with somebody else. Like, why are you picking with Summer? Like, girl, bye. Anyways, it was just giving lame to me. I'm sorry. So Anna hears them arguing, going back and forth upstairs or whatever. They all looking up like, oh, what's going on? Even Lex looking. She see Anna getting ready to go up there. So look at the background, y'all. Look at the background. Get into the, what? Unlimited photo shoot. Like, you wouldn't, like, they'll be like, come on, we ready to go. I'm still taking pictures. Anyways, so Anna comes upstairs and she's like, Summer, why is you even, she didn't even, I'm telling you, she didn't give 2 seconds. She just was like, Summer, why are you even saying anything? I don't want you to say nothing. Like, don't say nothing to Scotty or nobody or nothing. I don't care. I don't owe loyalty to you, bitch. You newbies ain't shit. I don't fuck with you. Fuck you. I don't fuck with you. I don't want none of you bitches in my face. Looking like a, call me, reach me. So, at the end of the day, I feel like Anna was doing way too much. Why are you up here trying to check Summer? You're literally doing what you're accusing Summer of. So now, yeah, it's time for y'all to get into it. She's like, yeah, y'all not about to play with me like that. Yeah, I don't care. So Summer like,
You're mad as fuck, bitch.
so as you can see from this picture, Summer cocked back. Yo, the way she grabbed the way she grabbed Anna's head on the side and started bopping her, it was hilarious to me. Are you kidding me? Like, why did you grab the side of her head? But it was so funny. Like, Summer really funny. Like, she's a goofy, but she's funny. So she's entertainment. This is exactly why Natalie wants her around and she loves it. So, anyways, so Scotty jumps in, looking like, girl, you look so done. Like, what do you think you doing? Like, you really just look lame. Like, you didn't pop on Summer. You waited until Anna popped, or she popped on Anna, and now you want to jump in. Like, girl, goodbye. Like, it's giving desperate. And this brings me back to Tasiki's shirt. Stop being so desperate. Stop being desperate. Anyways, moving right along. So, in my opinion, Summer won. Summer whooped Scotty both rounds. Scotty's big. Scotty's a big girl. Look at her compared to the security. She's big. So, she was trying to like grab Summer's arms and like stop her from fighting, but Summer just kept swinging on her. Like, what? So, anyways, they finished doing that. So, look at Summer's cat. Like, my girl, somebody give her a hat, please. This is a hideous view. But anyways, so her and Anna, they going back and forth. Yeah. Come on, yeah, let's go, come on. Anna like swing, better. So she's, yelling for Summer to swing. Summer swings, of course. And man, look at Anna's nose. Anna was leaking. Poor Anna. Anna, you let Summer bloody that nose. Summer socked you in your Summer. What? So as you, that's how the scene ends with basically Scotty. Some people are gonna nitpick and say that it wasn't a jump. It's a jump. When it's 2-on-1, when it's tag team, it's a jump. I don't care what nobody said. Like I said before in one of my videos, y'all know what I think. There's no such thing as a fair fight. There's no such thing as a fair fight. But anyways, so Scotty and Summer going back and forth. They still, going back and forth. What their little thing is looking like on the next episode. And Lex jumped in like, wait, hold on. Boop, boop, bop. And yeah, so Lex like, no, y'all not gonna fight, just stop trying to like tussle in between them just to break it up, like swinging her arms to stop the fight or whatever. And Anna runs up and try to get Summer from the back. Man, when I say Lex hooked off on her with a right to her face and then hit her with another one over the security arm, Lex is a big girl too, and hit her in the head. When I say I seen Anna earring flew, look at the clip. So y'all seen that Anna earring flew. Anna earring was out of here, up out of here. Bing. And look, Jayla, she was ready to jump in. She ain't know whether she wanted to jump in or not. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's probably not a good idea. So yeah, she even pushed Tasiki. I watched the whole thing, and Tasiki is a big girl. That girl big. Natalie kind of big too, but Tasiki is big. So anyways, she's like, come on, Tasiki, let's go. Tasiki stood there. Tasiki like, I'm not getting in that. Tasiki said, I can't do shit with Lex. Okay? And she left that alone, as she should have. She left that alone. When I tell you it was Big Lex that day, it was Big Lex a couple of these episodes in the season, and I really am not really a fan of any of these girls really like that. Like, I really barely even follow any of these girls. Like, I do some for like blog stuff purposes, but I don't even know who I do, who I don't. I don't follow these girls. But anyways, yeah, Lex gained my respect for sure. And the way she clocked boop, 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 Anna and let her know, like, listen, I'm not about to play with you. Yeah, no sneaking and don't jump. I said what I said. Sit down. She sat her down just like a puppy. Sit down, little puppy. Little dog. Big dog over here. Yeah, so she sat her little ass down. And Anna honestly couldn't say nothing. What could she say? What could she say? What could she do? She couldn't say, do nothing. She was running. Anna was running. As soon as she seen Lex elbow lift into the air, as soon as she seen them rock'em sock'em robot elbows in the air, she backed back quick. All right, she backed back real quick. She was smart. She was smart. But anyways, like, share, subscribe. If y'all like seeing my videos, man, subscribe. Smash that subscribe, man. The views not matching the subscribe. Like, I'm trying to figure out why those views not matching the subscribe. All right. And I had returning viewers. I got people coming back. It means that y'all, y'all like what y'all see. Y'all like what y'all hear. I don't care if it's my nasally voice, whatever it is, y'all like coming to this channel. So go ahead and hit the subscribe, man. Run me up.